For me, it's just really that sense of balance, that everything in my life is feeling in control.
Well-being for me is about the care that I want when I want it.
Well-being to me is sort of a combination of being healthy and safe, of course, but also to be able to do good things for others and myself.
I guess well-being really means understanding that everybody's different, and so their needs for physical and mental health are going to be different. So really well-being means having the environment and safety to ask for what you need to be your best self at work and at home.
How do you feel about yourself and your life?
Having a good work-life balance and being able to travel, spend time with my friends, my family, and do the things that are important to me outside of work.
Doing all the things that I need to do to keep myself happy and energized.
Wellbeing to me is living with a positive mindset and looking forward to every day regardless of what you're doing.
And well-being for me is definitely having that headspace, clarity of thought, not having those random background thoughts that just intrude.
When you feel calm and aligned, and when things just feel right, and you feel physically and mentally balanced and on the right path.
Looking out for myself just so that I can do work and just live my life.
Firstly is to find what your 3 things are. It's going to be different for everybody, and so I encourage you to find those things.
Some kind of movement every day, be it stretching, a HIIT workout, my new Peloton, which I'm loving, or just walking with the dogs or jumping on the trampoline.
Put yourself first, right? You can't take care of anybody else if you're not okay.
Traveling, for me that is looking after my soul.
Everything in moderation, including moderation. So I can easily become myopic about like working out and running and looking after my diet, but if I do it at the expense of having fun, then I'll stop and then I'll go backwards.
Every morning before work, I go out for a walk and get myself a coffee. Because we're now working at home, that's my kind of way to come back into the house and start my day.
Get rid of the stuff that you just don't want to do and don't want to get around to.
Going to the gym and exercising. Puppy therapy, cuddles with my puppy always sets my day right.
Knowing how and when you work best.
I've started meditating, badly, but I'm learning.
Mindfulness and finding those moments of calm.
Knowing to ask for what you need and when you need it. A chance to get some perspective so that you can say, well, actually, I can't do this on my own.
I try and be mindful about getting enough sleep and not eating too much sugar.
I try to read a lot of books on personal development or non-fiction book, which gives me a lot of positiveness as well as encouragement.
Having a daily routine, set a daily routine, stick to it. Get up at the same time, drink water at the same time, go out for a walk, do some kind of exercise.
So for me, I think as a bit of an introvert, just having some quiet time away from people is really important. Meditating, that sort of thing. Journaling, playing sport.
Have daily goals. Literally write them down every day. 3 goals, simple goals.
Whatever it is you're doing, take some time to get up, walk around, sit in the sun for a bit.
The difference meditation makes is incredible, just to cut off that background noise and allow your head to just have space.
We've got flexible working, so I can take things at my own pace. We've got Calm, and we run meditation at work as well, which helps me relax. And we get an additional week of leave every year, which means I can work to live and not live to work.
I love the flexi working element of it. I love that I got to choose to work 4 days a week, which means I feel I can still do a bit of parenting on a Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon, pick them up from school, which I really do enjoy.
I think it's really great that SilverRail puts well-being into focus. Increasing awareness in general on this makes it easier to understand how to create well-being.
I'm about to start working 4 days a week, just so I can spend some more time at home, spend some more time with my wife.
I love my office days, and I love being able to work from home on the other day, so I feel like that balance is perfect for me personally.
The regular kind of touch points we get through Slack and different communication channels, I think it's really tangible, the initiatives, the drive in SilverRail.
Back on the travel theme, climate perks. Being allowed to have extra holiday for travelling by train and practicing what we preach allows me to have sort of space in my life for the adventures I want to go on.
From day one, they created a culture where we as an employee always participate in any of those areas.
I've only been here 6 months, but only a month ago I got COVID, and immediately SilverRail was reassuring me that not to come back too soon, not to worry about the things that were happening that week, to just make sure I'd rested and came back as my best self.
It is always so much more motivating to go to work when you get to do it with people that you genuinely get along with.
Their priority is make sure that all the employees have a good well-being. At the same time, they have a fun place to work.
The fact that we don't have to choose life and work, we can work in a way that complements each other. It's the fact that we don't have to be okay. It's okay if some days we're not feeling 100%.
That's weird.